the man started speaking easily. Now he started asking some more questions from Hazrat Fizza. He asked, "Oh, old lady, where are you from, or where are you coming from?" So again, Hazrat Fizza recited a verse from Surah Fussilat, Surah number 41, verse number 42. "Yunaduna min makanin ba'id." The man understood that she is coming from a very far place, because the translation of this verse is, they are being called from a very far place. The man again asked Hazrat Fizza, "So where are you going?" So Hazrat Fizza recited a verse from Surah Ali Imran, Surah number 3, verse number 97. "Lillahi ala nasi hajjil bayt." I'm going for Hajj pilgrim. Salat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Now the man asked Hazrat Fizza, "Since how many days you have been lost?" Hazrat Fizza again replied from Holy Quran. She recited a verse from Surah Qaf, Surah 50, verse number 38, verse number 38. What did Hazrat Fizza say? Hazrat Fizza recited, لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا السَّمَاوَاتَ وَالْأَرْضَ وَمَا بَيْنَهُمَا فِي سِتَّةِ أَيَّامٍ. That God has created this world in 6 days. She also informed him that I have been lost since last 6 days. Now the man thought that because she has been lost from her caravan since last 6 days, definitely she has finished her food and she has finished her water, and definitely she is hungry. So he went and asked Hazrat Fizza, "Are you hungry? Are you feeling hungry?" So Hazrat Fizza again recited a verse from Surah Anbiya, Surah number 21, verse number 8. "Ma khalaqna, ma ja'alnahum jasadan la ya'kulun." We did not give them such a body that they don't eat. Means I am human being and I feel hunger, so I will eat food. Now the man said, I gave her food, and then I asked her, "Oh lady, because I'm riding on the horse and you are walking, can you please walk faster?" So Hazrat Fizza did not say yes or no. She recited a verse from Surah Baqarah, the second surah, verse 286. "La yukallifullahu nafsan illa wus'aha." God never forces anyone more than his strength. He said, I understood that she is not going to walk fast with me. So I asked her, "If you are not walking fast with me, so can you come and sit with me?" Again, Hazrat Fizza recited a verse from Surah Anbiya, Surah 21, verse 22. "Law kana fihima alihatun illa Allah lafasadata." If there were two gods in this world, there would have been lots of troubles and problems. Means I am now mahram of you, I cannot sit with you. The man said, "Okay, if you don't want to sit with me, don't want to walk faster, so I'll come down," and asked Hazrat Fizza to sit. Hazrat Fizza sat, and she again recited a verse from Surah Zukhruf, Surah 43, verse number 13. "Subhanallazi sakhkhara lana hadha." Salat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. I just told you this story about Hazrat Fizza to inform you that if anybody comes on the door of Bibi Zahra, he will get such a great knowledge. It's a very long story. At the end, the man finds out she is Khadimatul Zahra, Hazrat Fizza salamullahi alayha. Salawat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Dear brothers, anything you want in this world, you will get it from the door of Bibi Zahra. If you want success in your life, you will get it from the door of Bibi Fatimatul Zahra. If you want help in any kind of problem, Bibi Zahra will help you. And remember, the Bibi Zahra is not only our helper, she helps everyone in all over the world. She even helps Jews, she even helps Hindus, she even helps Christians. If you remember that Bibi Zahra helped 3 children in Portugal many years ago. And because of this miracle, even today, that city is named Fatima. Allahu Akbar. She is helper, and she even helps Red Indians, Native Americans, and Hunud al-Humr, Surahbus. She helps even Red Indians. Do you know these Red Indians and Hunud al-Humr, whenever they have any kind of problem, whenever they want to start their ceremonies, whenever they want to start their program, how do they start their program? I'm telling you this verse and this dua, this supplication of Red Indians by the reference from the magazine The Light, which used to be published from Washington, and in year 1918, this magazine The Light has written an article about Red Indians. How do these Red Indians start their supplication? How these Red Indians start their du'as and supplication and their ceremonies? It is written in this magazine The Light in year 1918 that these Red Indians have one Eid, which is called Soldier Day. Do you know how do they start their day? They recite this dua, this supplication. You maybe don't understand all the words, but I'm sure you will understand one word. What do they say? They say, well done, jashnne shino Fatima. This o Christ and death blade to shin o guidance. What does this mean? This is their language. What does this mean? When they start their Eid, when they start their ceremony, they say, well done, jashnne shino Fatima. This o Christ and death blade to shin o guidance. What does this mean? The translation of this sentence in English, that oh my God, oh my Allah, we are starting our ceremony in the name of Fatima. We are starting our ceremony in the name of Fatima, and help us and solve our problems in the name of Fatima. Allahu Akbar. And because time is too short, there are many things about Red Indians, how Bibi Fatima helped them. Just one reference from the book Holy Prayers. This book has been written about Red Indians. It's a very big book. You can go and read, maybe search on internet about Red Indians. Do you know what do they write? They say about one of the tribes of Red Indians named Butalik. This tribe. What do they write about this tribe? They write that this tribe, whenever anyone gets ill in this tribe, do you know what do they do? When their children get ill, do you know what do they do? When their children, their daughters, their sons, anybody gets ill in this tribe, how do they heal them? How do they cure them? It is written in this book, Holy Prayer, that this people of Butalik tribe, they recite this dua on water and they sprinkle on that ill person and that person gets healed. What is the dua? The dua means, the dua is by the holy name of Batul. Allahu Akbar. They start by the holy name of Batul. A very honorable and biggest queen of both worlds. The same thing what Prophet says, Sayyidatu Nisa'il Alameen. Salat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. You saw that Bibi Zahra Salamullah Alayha is our helper. I every time say to my friend that we should not be disappointed. We should not start crying by facing any kind of problems and troubles, because we have helper like Bibi Zahra. We have helper like Imam Ali alayhi salatu wassalam. And here I remember a poem in Arabic, because Molana Aliza told me some of the audience are Arab, so I want to recite this poem for them. That what a great helper is Imam Ali alayhi salatu wassalam. But before that, recite a great salawat. Imam Ali is our helper. It is in Arabic. Ma kana Isa wal Kalim. ما كان عيسى والكليم ولا الخليل المعتبر سرا به تأيدوا إن استجاروه نصر. ما كان عيسى والكليم ولا الخليل المعتبر سرا به تأيدوا إن استجاروه نصر. مذ رآه آدم في صلبه نورا شكر فاستغفر الله به لولا علي ما غفر. أيوب لولا حيدر على بلاء ما صبر. وفلك نوح باسمه سار بأمن واستقر. والخاتم الذي نال به سليمان الظفر عين وياء نقشهما وسطهما لام القدر. I know many of you didn't understand, but what is the meaning of this? What is the translation of this poem? What is the poet informing us? The poet is informing us that all the prophets from Hazrat Adam till Hazrat Muhammad Khatam, whenever they faced any problem, whenever they faced any trouble, they all the prophets together said, Ya Ali Madad, Salat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. And today, I want to tell you that Imam Ali is helper of all the prophets, and Bibi Zahra is helper of Imam Ali. Bibi Zahra is Imam's helper. And today, because it is Wiladat of Bibi Zahra Salamullahi alayha, we all want to seek help from Bibi Zahra and say, Ya Fatima Ishfa'ili. You all together say with me, Ya Fatima Ishfa'ili. Every corner of my heart says, Ya Fatima Ishfa'ili. Every drop of my blood says, Ya Fatima Ishfa'ili. Every beat of my heart says, Ya Fatima Ishfa'ili.